What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Mick the Mark coming at you with another hot video. Check this out. So, Bron Breaker has been suspended for attacking Adam Pearce, as you guys know. Now, Paul Heyman has had some is trying to get him reinstated, and Stephen A. Smith is going to question some of the tactics of Paul Heyman on this episode of First Take to getting Mr. Breaker's suspension lifted. Excuse me, y'all. So without any further wait, after that long, boring, drawn out diatribe I had, let's get into this video.
My brother.
What time is it there?
I don't know. What time is it here? It's time to talk about the Royal Rumble. That's what time it is.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, and as big as I am a fan of...
Coming up Saturday, y'all, check out the Royal Rumble, WWE's Royal Rumble. I'll probably catch a replay because I'll be kind of busy that Saturday morning when it comes on. So I'm going to be off social media all day. I won't even see... Well, I'll see this video because this video will be out in the morning. But I probably won't even see the Saturday morning wrestling video I got out. Whatever wrestling video that is. But let's get back into it.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Smith dominating all the soap opera headlines, returning as Brick on General Hospital. And the greatest hospital scene in film or television I've seen since Al Pacino blew away Sean Penn in Carlito's Way. Oh my, I'm honored to be sharing a screen with you, sir. I may be halfway around the world, but my heart pounds with the best actor on daytime television today, Mr. Stephen A. Smith.
I'll take that lie. I'll take that lie. We're going to take that lie. We're going to live with that lie. I'm going to hold on to it.
Nobody talks like Paul Heyman. He's got to be the best talker in the business right now.
Hold on to it because Paul Heyman said it, so damn it, we gonna flow with it.
We accept all compliments here on this show, Paul. Okay, let's get to what's going to happen this weekend here in the Royal Rumble. Raw GM Adam Pearce lifted Bron Breaker's suspension this past Monday on Raw, put Breaker and all other members of the Vision in the Royal Rumble. How big of a deal is it to you to have every member of the Vision participating in the Rumble?
Almost as big of a deal as it is for the Royal Rumble itself to be endorsed by the Vision. I mean,
wow.
If you take a look at it, you're looking at the next four main eventers for WrestleMania in history. Bron Breaker will be main eventing WrestleMania into the next generation. Bronson Reed, the only man that has victories over Roman Reigns that Roman Reigns hasn't reclaimed in the Royal Rumble. Austin Theory. Well, how old is Austin Theory? 23, 24 years old. Austin Theory has a 30-year career ahead of him, and he's just now coming under the guidance of the wise man, and of course, the most famous personality on the face of the planet today, Logan Paul. Logan Paul, a disruptor from the word go. All four members of the Vision in the Royal Rumble, and we may even have another surprise up our sleeve getting into Riyadh. So by the time Saturday hits, you'll know that the Vision is coming out of the Royal Rumble with the...
Bron Breaker, I know, will be a champion one day. Logan Paul has already had multiple championships. Well, Bron Breaker has two, but I don't think Logan Paul will ever win the world championship. And Austin Theory is very young, so he may win it all one day. But the thing about Paul, it seems like some of the most famous YouTubers are great athletes. I need to get in shape. Logan Paul's a great athlete. His brother's a great athlete. I Show Speed is a great athlete. Nephew I Show Speed, my boy, is a great athlete. Man, maybe, Mick the Mark need to show off some of his. At one time, I was a great athlete or a good athlete. Maybe I can get in shape and be athletic again, and maybe I could get y'all to watch more of Mick DeMark. But let's get back into
main event of WrestleMania in place. And I'll even tell you this, the goal is to make that man Bron Breaker.
You know, the great Paul Heyman, he just weaves through things, Shay. And you know, when you talk about Bron Breakker and getting his suspension lifted,
I
I'm
love watching
wondering
these two
what
talk.
role did Paul Heyman play in getting that suspension lifted? I mean, you are a very influential individual. What did you do, Paul Heyman, to get that suspension lifted? What did you do?
I think the shorter list would be what didn't I do? Or what didn't I do? Blackmail, greenmail, cajole, bribe, threaten, beg, plead, borrow, steal. It doesn't matter. When you're a wise, when you're an advocate, when you're an oracle, when you're the GOAT, you get things done. You're a fixer at the highest level. You maneuver in and out of the corporate structure and right through the talent locker room. No matter what it takes, I get things done. That's why I am the last manager standing from the 1980s and the last promoter standing from the 1990s.
Okay, speaking of last man standing, imagine the 4 members of the Vision are the last 4 men standing in the Rumble. Now, you said there might be some prizes, so maybe there's more. Which member of the Vision would you prioritize winning the Rumble?
Well, as far as in the WWE, he's right. But as far as wrestling, period, Jim Cornette isn't necessarily in wrestling, but he has probably the best wrestling podcast. Him and Brian Last probably have the best wrestling podcast. And he was also the last promoter in the 90s with his Smoky Mountain Wrestling, which I enjoyed thoroughly. And I enjoy ECW too. But I guess Paul is actually right. I never really thought about it. He is the last wrestling promoter left from the 90s that's in the WWE right now. He has to be. And the last one, manager left over from the 80s that's still currently working.
Over the others. Go ahead and do it. It's okay.
The decision's already been made. Bron Breakker.
Okay.
The other 3 members of the Vision are united in this goal because I have a vision for Logan Paul to main event WrestleMania. I have a vision for Austin Theory to main event WrestleMania. I have a vision for Bronson Reed to main event WrestleMania. But the first in line is going to be Bron Breakker. So this particular vision on this particular Royal Rumble for this particular WrestleMania goes to Bron Breakker.
Why him? I mean, I'm looking at Logan Paul. I mean, he's a highly popular individual. He's a global figure right now. I mean, why not him? Why not Logan?
Because if you take a look at right now where everything stands, who is the champion, when is WrestleMania, what is the date, what is the place, what will be the publicity going into it, the best bet for the Vision right now is to put Bron Breakker in place. Once we have Breakker in place, all the cards fall in on our side of the table. That's when it becomes Logan Paul's time. That's when it becomes Bronson Reed's time. That's when it becomes Austin Theory's time. But you have to have a strategy. You have to be able to, the same way you were talking about Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. I mean, Tom Brady can do all that he wants, and if he throws the ball, if he doesn't have Gronkowski catching it, he's not going to beat Tom Brady if he doesn't have Belichick in his ear telling him when to throw the ball, how to throw the ball, to which direction to throw the ball. Let's do this play instead of that play. They wouldn't be the combo that they are. It's a team effort, but it has to be one unique vision.
Honestly, Bron, to me, is the best out of that group to watch wrestle. Incredible athlete, can pretty much do everything in the ring. He's reminds me more of Scott Steiner than his dad Rick, as far as the athleticism. Can mat wrestle, can do it all. And man, is he fast running around the ring with that spear. Man, incredible to watch. So I think you put Bron first because he's, to me, as far as his in-ring work, is the best out of the bunch. To me.
Our unique vision spells that in looking at the landscape and assessing the situation, Bron Breaker will be the winner of the Royal Rumble. Bron Breaker goes on to WrestleMania and becomes the new heavyweight champion of the world.
You know, before I get back to shape, before we let you go, man, I mean, you know, I saw you put out a tweet, you know, when you were on the jet departing from this cold-ass city, New York City. You didn't think about taking me with you. Yeah, I mean, you left me here, Paul. I mean, what is up with that? I thought we were cool. You're gonna send out the tweet and you're gonna depart from this cold place and you didn't think of me? I'm kind of hurt. I really am.
Yeah, I love these two together.
My son actually has arranged for that particular jet to be waiting for you, sir, in Teterboro to take you back to Miami just like that anytime you want. I agree with you, sir. New York is way too cold-ass of a city for the great Stephen A. And by the way, I know this question hasn't been asked, but as I was walking to this palatial office that I've set up here in Riyadh for myself, a fan asked me, who is the Mount Rushmore of television villains in history? And my answer in no particular order was Larry Hagman as J.R. Ewing.
Okay.
Tom Brady as Alfie Solomons. Stephen A. Smith as Brick on General Hospital. And Paul Heyman as, well, ladies and gentlemen,
Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
We go end this video right there on that note. I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video as much as me. I did. Mick the Mark. Man, this is a good one. Listen, I want to start doing live things, y'all. I think now 16 more subscribers. So come on and subscribe so we can start having more fun and doing more live things on professional wrestling. We can do live Raw watch-alongs. We can watch some AEW Raw. I'll get the ESPN app and we can do all the pay-per-views. We can watch all the pay-per-views or we can react to all the pay-per-views live. Just waiting on you guys. Just waiting on y'all to tell your friends about me. And we only need 16 more people. I am so happy with the way this channel is going so far. And thank you for all 34 of you that have decided to come over here and enjoy this professional wrestling as much as I do. I'm a huge professional wrestling fan. I want all the fans to come over here and listen to wrestling from my perspective. This is your boy, Mick the Mark, the Sports Dr. Spock, Mickey Coleman, and I am gone for now. Y'all have a good one. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Peace.